Well, welcome back, everyone. I am on my way to a client session. I'm at the Vancouver airport and I cannot skip my live session today. So here we go. Um, Today, it's day 24 of 28 of my live challenge. I'm Shannon Susko from Metronomics. Let's talk about something real and rarely spoken of, the Olympic hangover. Not the literal one, but the emotional one. The one after the peak, after the spotlight, after the big game, after the race that mattered most. There's a moment or a week where the adrenaline crashes, the noise fades, and you feel almost aimless. Athletes call it the hangover. Spectators have one too. I'm definitely feeling the Olympic hangover. But today I want to connect it to the business Olympics because in business, we feel it too. When you hit a goal, a quarter you crushed, a big win, a product launch, what happens next? Some leaders ask, what's going to happen? Where are we going? Others feel weird, empty, like they worked so hard to get there and they forgot why they were working so hard. That's the hangover. And it's not a lack of ambition, it's a lack of system. So real growth isn't a one-off peak. Real growth isn't that. So, real growth is a system that sustains the momentum after the adrenaline fails. At the Olympics, athletes don't just train for that one moment and stop. They train for consistency, season after season, year after year. They have a plan. In business, too many leaders treat big wins like finish lines instead of checkpoints. They celebrate the peak and then they stall. Why? Well, it's because the system that got them there isn't strong enough for what comes next. If your growth systems, the ones like metronomic, the strategic, the execution, the cash, the human, the cultural, the cohesive, and the coach cascade system aren't baked into your rhythm, success becomes a moment, not a movement. So, how do you beat the hangover? You build for compounding. You build for the long term, the near term, and you have a plan for now. You don't chase the next peak. You strengthen the path you're already on. So you ask, what structure kept us moving forward before the win? What slipped after the win? What needs to stay consistent next week, next quarter, next year? The business Olympics aren't won in a moment of glory. They're won in the recovery that follows. Peak performance is great, but peak sustainment is what consistent growth is all about. One idea a day, live and real, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great one.